Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a new video on YouTube. And as you can see, we are continuing with the Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. And I'm gonna walk up this unnecessarily huge staircase. UVA Academy, Mesagoza. Probably there's an icon. Nope, I can't see anything. I like the view of the city actually, very much. I like that so huge. I also like the graphics a lot. Let's see, oh boy. Salpa! This is the famous tortuously long staircase of the academy, not an easy climb, is it? There must, oh, there's no. And they're just like this. Alright. I've got to get a new notebook, but my character is actually talking to my effects. But there are lots of different people and Pokemon at the school, and you're part of the variety. Alright, thank you, mate. I think they're not going to give us anything interesting. So let's continue. Bro is dripping at 30 FPS. Here we are, Berthold. Welcome to UVA Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon. Battling in the main entrance. Master Berthold, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Oh, she just got 50 names or something. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Berthold? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Well. It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hustling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Berthold flexed on them and ran them off. It's different kind of flexing. You don't say. Of course it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Berthold, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember what the school staff is here? Right to sneeze, sorry. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, Director? A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We are In class 1A, Bertolt. Come on, I will show you the way. Dun, 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 dun. I like the music so much. I enjoyed really. Oh, he's stripping. The good old 2 hair color shit. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello, hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy room as of today. Who is he gonna be? I wonder what they'd be like. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right, I'm so calm and collected. He's pretty cool. Look like everyone's eager to get to know you, Bertolt. Alright then, who wants to be first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Or what is this? Like playing with Pokemon, I guess. Really awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Bertolt. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete this Pokédex. I want to be a strong trainer. Want to be a strong trainer. Oh, you will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me. Oh, you and me. We're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Bertolt. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. What? Math class, a battle class is available to take. You're a new kid, I'm glad to have you in class. And I'm teacher, just in real life. Looking for Nimona? Nimona, she got called out to the staff room just now. Alright, Blue. Bro. Why is he running so fast? You can now move around the school. So I check out players on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you will discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. So let's go cafeteria first. Cafeteria. Alright, should I get seconds? Yeah, I think I'll get seconds. Oh, it's a zero. Cute. I heard that in other regions people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. You ever had curry before? No, mate. I just went a bit too near. Can't talk to the sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together. Thank you. Meal powers. Ooh. Hope your studies are going okay. What you'll have today? I have an arm sandwich. A veggie heavy stuffing and canned sauce make the sandwich a very fresh and meal. Alright. Okay, interesting. They're giving some good bonuses. But that's fruit, right? I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. which Pokemon? Probably some, I don't know. I just don't get it actually. When Rotom enters the Magnifier, it turns into a Heat Rotom. I've heard it even changes type. True. Fire Electro type, right? Alright. Let's go about this to I have forgotten his name. At least I can moan at the name of her. What my rival says. Okay. Oh hey! So we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all body. Got in mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Bertolt, right? Old school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you on your celebrity. You've got to help me out, so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right, now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better, real health food. See? See? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these herba mythica things. Basically there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica. Based on what I read, just taking a little lick of them once, they've been powdered. Will get you blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it will even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprinters. Cause see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Huge. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, one of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monsters of Area Zero. A member of the survey team captured this photograph. By chance, I noticed a passing resemblance a Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its threats of iron. Interesting, giant Titan Pokemon. Cool! I haven't seen them. It feels like the from Sword and Shield, the Gigantamax I think was called? Dynamax I think it was only called. Online play. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to let me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure mate, I wanna... Nope, wait, I don't want me to answer yet. I will just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map for you. Some different kind of Rotom background says so. The Titans layers have been added to your map app. Stony Cliff Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Open Sky Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, and False Dragon Titan. It's Dragon Titan? Gyarados? Path of Legends. Alright, good to know. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening at all. You obtained a bag of Stardust. You put a bag of Stardust in your bag's treasure pocket. Lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feel. Can be sold at a low price to shops. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Alright. Wait for a second. Some beans. Rototototo. This is bird all correct. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind. Never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If the description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. I'd like to ask of you? Tell me, Bertold, you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great. Appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers from some academy students a while back. Caused headaches for the school and tried to bring other students down to their level. But I refused to sit idly by, and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Quite a cool name actually, lol. Makes a lot of sense as well. Star, they want to bring them, you want to fall them? Starfall. But I will need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yes, I guess? No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, we'll leave it to you. I will leave you to it. I leave you to it. Bye. Alright. Ah, Master Bertold. Please, do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. I'm sorry. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all? Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Young fella. Bye. See ya. Team Star, you say? Alright. What's his plan? Is he probably a member of Team Star? He's a Star member. Right, now, what's it? I'm gonna interested in any classes yet? Good morning, Mosabel. What class would you like to take? Bro, what? Come on, I love math at my school time. So why not? You'd like math with Miss Time? Yes. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. In general, I like it. The problem, one thing I really don't like about this game is the long beginning, to say so. You're very long at not really playing this game so far. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Yes. Sort of it. Oh my! Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that make a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourself enjoying our lessons together. I will do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, and water is stronger than fire, right? Correct? Bertold, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Guns hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes the move's damage? It's double. That's right, I knew. I could count on you for this question, Bertold. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. Aha! I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dandra's battle status territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example that can make math fun even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? That's actually true. That's how you're using it currently at school. Using things that are known to the children. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for me. That's all for now, what a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Because if you taking the life of the children in the math lesson as well, doing things they're used to know, they're a bit more motivated to do things they probably wouldn't like to do either. What's this one? Where do you go? Oh, right. So it seems like to be the campus. The staff room. Woode. Just like this. Just walking into the staff room like this. No one asked me to. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Bye. Oh, pardon me. Somehow I have the feeling that's a member of Team Star. Oh, Bertold, yes, or the leader of it. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady as well. They call her La Primera. She is strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's cool practically coming out her ears. It's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would wanna be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I will, for sure. Oh wow, hang on. So, old spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise the Pokemon really strong. They're pro tier battlers. They are pro tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Champion League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then long last, you will be champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached happy rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. This one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. I can't tell you either, because I don't know what's the treasure she found. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations and your map app in case you decide to go for it. The gym app. Alright, the Pokemon app gym locations have been added to your map app. What's this name? But I can also see what type of gyms they are, right? Victory Road. Give it some thought. Alright. The bell was ringing. Calling Master Berthold to the director's office, please. Once again? Master Berthold to the director's office, please. Alright, and I think I'm gonna finish it here for today. I want to thank everybody for being with me up to this point. Thank you very much. If you've enjoyed, you can leave a like and a comment below. And if you don't want to miss the next part, ring on the notification bell, leave a follow or subscription there, and I hope we will see you soon. Bye!